Oh, Montreal is an unbelievable city. It's not like any other cities we've been in Canada.
Hey, salut les boys! You're here in Montreal, tu viens visiter ou quoi là?
It's got so much to see and so much to do.
You're here to get an education in the folk dancing art here in Montreal.
Really lively city. It's a great place.
Suis-moi les gars, on va voir ça. Come on.
No need for looking back now. I'm gone today. It's back by time. Seeing the world through virgin eyes. Going nuts, but I'm getting wise. I'm taking all alternate routes. I'm taking all alternate routes.
Bienvenue à Montreal. Welcome to Montreal, Quebec, in Canada's largest province. People from all over the world know that if you're going to visit Canada, you should probably check out Montreal. There's something in this city, this joie de vivre that's almost European in flavor. All over Europe, you find a lot of North Americans visiting European hostels. Well, here at the Auberge de Jeunesse of Montreal, we're going to see if we can find any Europeans visiting hostels in North America.
It's mostly foreign travelers from Europe, Australia, North America, South America, and also Japan, Korea.
The hostel I'm in is actually a really good hostel. I really like it. The facilities are great and everyone's really chilled out in there. I travelled here on my own, but I met up with a bunch of Scottish lads that I met in Vancouver.
Montreal, compared to Glasgow, it's very similar. It's very European.
One of the great things about visiting Montreal is checking out old Montreal. You know, it really gives you an idea that this country was established by Europeans a long time ago.
I'm sexy, you haven't seen me, eh? When I pull my zipper down,
I don't know if I've got enough money.
This is Montreal.
Did you talk to Darkstripe?
Yeah, I did, because he could speak English, but he had a really bad accent, and I picked it up, and I was like, yes, I am from England.
It's good fun just to get out and about and get a taste of different kind of lifestyles and cultures.
St Catherine Street, it's a bit of an eye-opener.
Hey, salut les boys! You're here in Montreal. Hey, you need a tour guide. You're going to be in here in Montreal. You need someone to show you about the folk dancing art here. My name is Jean-Guy Trudeau.
He's a strange young man, that tour guide.
His name was,
John Geese.
Jean-Paul.
Jack,
His name was Jean-Paul Thibault.
Where did you say you're from? Glasgow, is that in Ontario? Oh, on va aller voir des danseuses nues. You know what that is, the danseuses nues? Ah, well, suis-moi les gars, on va voir ça. Come on.
He had a good fashion sense. Back home, these guys, they don't have fashion sense like that. Just this medallion thing, it's got to catch on. I mean, I'm going to go home. The girls back home won't know what's hitting when we go back home with these medallions.
Okay, the first place here is Sexotech and Sex Village. What happens here is you have a cinema here, salon privé, you know, a private group. You go in there and I don't know how you say English. You do some, you know, puffing, you know, make a little bit. But I'll show you. It's better to see, you know. Come on this way now, guys.
Oh, I don't know, he's a strange lad. But he took us to all the local establishments and watering holes.
talented girls, I'll tell you.
Okay, here guys, I figure you're gonna need some of these now. I know you're needing some. Here you go. You were in there, what, 30 seconds? Didn't take you long, eh? Okay, maybe next time you'll be longer on the second time, eh? Okay, this way, boys.
I didn't know Montreal was so famous for it.
Okay, the guys, the next stop on the Montreal Tour and Meet is going to be, we're going to see some Montreal folk dancing, okay? We're going to go in here and we're going to see some dancers. Now, before we go in, you're going to have to learn a couple of phrases in français. So the first one is, Madame, s'il vous plaît, enlève tes cantons. Can we say that together? Madame, s'il vous plaît, enlève tes cantons. Non, that was terrible. Okay, try this one. J. Saint Gas. J. Saint Gas. Okay, good enough. Okay, we're going in now. Let's go up here now. Suivez-moi les boys. One after each. There you go.
I'll never forget that. Oh, I'll stay with me for a long time, that folk dancing.
We're gonna go in there because I think you need some relief. So this is my favorite spot. You'll see when we get inside, okay, everyone? All right, everyone have some change?
Kind of a sleazy area, but interesting, bit of fun.
Okay, that was incroyable. I tell you boys are looking a little spent. Speaking of spent, it's time you spend some money on Jean-Guy Thibodeau. What? But, wait, no, but you have to. Wait. Backpackers are calling. Hey, les boys, you need a tour guide on Montreal? I'm Jean-Guy Thibodeau. I have the information for you. Nestled in the heart of downtown Montreal, McGill University boasts a foreign student population of about 30%. Students from all over the world travel far and wide to Canada to get their learn on. But what is it exactly that they're getting an education in? The field trip is the backbone of every decent post-secondary education. Tonight, our group is headed to Rue Saint-Laurent, one of the most happening strips in Montreal, and we're going to check it out.
Nairobi is a very small city. Everyone knows each other by face and stuff. You go to a club, you see all the same people over and over.
The nightlife is pretty amazing here. Clubs, one after the other, all the way down the street. It's amazing. It's like culture shock. I've never seen so many beautiful women in my life. It's pure culture shock. It's good culture shock.
I was born in New York City, so I'm used to like an urban city and everything being open 24 hours a day, anytime you want. So, and Montreal is kind of, you know, it's a very urban city, obviously, and it's very happening.
There's so many temptations, especially coming from the United States, where you're just not allowed to do half the stuff that's just so open up here.
I met Pauline like one of the first days I got here, and we just really get along well. You know, I like her a lot, and we have fun together.
One thing about Montreal is that people tell me that it's a very romantic city, actually. So I'm always like, is it a coincidence? Or...
We had a great time. I think it's better to go to a place like that, just in a big group, and kind of take the place over and take over the dance floor and, you know, do our thing.
my geometry class. Like, we just like sat next to each other first day, like hung out ever since then.
And basically, she's just been living in my apartment because her dorm sucks. So it's been pretty cool.
Like, I'm just not excited. I owe it to my sister to go see her D and go to some quality pizza. It's very cheap over there.
Montreal is really relaxed, like as far as like partying goes and stuff. You can basically do what you want. Nobody's gonna give you any, like nobody's gonna hassle you or anything.
Where are you from?
Vermont, USA.
What do you
What do you have to treat?
You know, we just like smoked a blunt on the street, you know, and like nobody gave us problems. I wasn't worried about anything, you know. It's nice.
It's always great to get a foreign perspective on the ever-popular collegiate game of football.
I really wanted to go to it just to see what it was like, because obviously we don't have it at home.
It was interesting, the crowd was cool and the atmosphere was lively.
You guys want to screw for a buck? You want to screw? Yeah. You didn't buy one? Oh, that's so much.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Where are you guys from? Scotland. Oh, right on. Whereabouts in Scotland?
I'm great Glasgow, just south of Glasgow.
How do you think of Montreal?
Montreal is great.
That's great, eh?
Even though I didn't really understand the game that much.
Queens is getting close to our end zone.
Mental. People from McGill are absolutely crazy, and the others aren't far behind them either. The Queens lot, well, mental people. But they're a good bunch of guys anyway. It was a good atmosphere at the game.
A couple of shandies, shall we say, to get us in the mood. That maybe made the football more entertaining, I have to say.
Is this bringing it back?
It's quite emotional.
Number.
Get it, you're fighting back.
There was a few more people indulging slightly more in themselves, shall we say. It was there was a few characters. You don't get that in football games back home, soccer games back home. We find it a bit slow, start from start, you know.
Soccer's better, I think. It's more fast flowing and stuff. People don't stop for tea and scones all the time.
When their team lost so many points, they decided to get the crowd going by hitting their jackets off the ground like this, and That's the weirdest thing. It was like watching 12 animals throw their clothes on the ground. It was really strange. But we'll maybe take it and incorporate it into soccer games back home. I'll probably get thumped for that.
Green straws are easy! Green straws are easy! At least they're not ugly!
Loads of young folk enjoying themselves. It was good. It's a change. It's different, but you'll never persuade me to like football. No, sorry.
The other thing that Montreal is famous for is bagels. And here at the Maison de Bagel on Saint Viateur, you can get your bagel on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
It's Yiddish for a piece of wood, and it takes a long time before they master it. Yeah, it's custom. They each have their own shiba.
And you don't be touching another guy's shiba.
No, it's sacrilege.
But you know, when you reach out and touch another man's shiba, you know.
The oven has been here since day one, so about 43 years, and we've been open 7 days a week, 24 hours. So that fire you see has never been out.
You know, this thing called love eluded me until I bit into this bagel. What do you think?
Not bad. I don't know, I'm not gonna keep it.
What's that?
I think they're alright.
You usually put cream cheese on them.
Yeah.
Hey! Don't touch my shiba.
So some of the McGill guys invited out to this bar. It's going to be pretty cool for R&B music, clubbing, so it sounds pretty good.
We're checking out a club called Le Swimming. It's here on Saint Laurent. We got the Scottish guys here. We got the guys from McGill. Apparently this place rocks out with live music like 5 nights a week. They got pool tables, the bar. It's going to be a good time for sure. We're going to check it out, man. It's going to be cool. Hey, how's it going?
Clubs are open 24/7 all night long. We go out at 11, party till 3, 4, come back to res.
The band were unbelievable. I'm not sure what New Deal I think they're called or something. They were unbelievable. Really good.
The New Deal, it's not really my type of music, but they totally just like won me over. I just loved it. Yeah, the Scots, they came out to the bar and I saw a couple of them on the dance floor. And
club, yeah, absolutely. Good venue for the band. Band was top notch as well, so nice bit of talent behind the bar as well and kicking about the dance floor.
We got a chance to do some pretty cheap drinking over there.
These three guys with a few instruments, and they were whacking out all this noise, and it sounded really good. Montreal is such a good city. It's the spirit of the place that I really like.
I think traveling abroad to go to school is one of the best things you can do. Expose yourself to different cultures.
Montreal, folk dancing.
This medallion thing, it's got to catch on. I mean, I'm going to go home. The girls back home won't know what's hit them when we go back home with these medallions.
Whether you're traveling to Montreal, Quebec as a student or as a backpacker just visiting, Montreal has something for everyone. They've got cool bars, restaurants.
They dance in nude.
We had an awesome time here. We met some cool people. Everyone who comes here is dying to come back. They love it here. They don't want to leave. For Alternate Routes, I am D. Garnet Hadring in La Belle Province de Quebec here in Montreal.
These girls back home, they honestly don't know what's going to hit them when we get back there. Just get some fake chest hair. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm taking alternate routes. I'm taking alternate routes. I'm taking alternate routes. I'm taking